Hello, friends. Of course, I have to yawn right as I press go. All right. Hello, friends. Welcome. So I'm going to wait for everyone to pop on and then we'll get started. I'm also going to leave you guys a shopping link right here in the comments. So this is where you can find all the makeup I'm going to use, including all of the makeup tools and everything. So when you pop on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, and we'll get started. But I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. I had to think about that one for a second. So we are going to be doing some coverage today, and I feel like a big question as far as coverage is everyone wants makeup that will last all day long, right? I feel like that's not too much to ask from our foundation. Oh, we are? How cool. So I am going to show you the best coverage that's out there that's going to last you for 12 hours. Oh no, we're praying, Rebecca, for you. Hopefully we can distract you. So we're going to talk about what foundation will last for 12 hours on your face without looking oily, dry, cakey, anything like that. So we are going to shake it up. The more you shake it, the better it is. Aw, thanks, Kelly. Appreciate you. Okay, so on our skin right now, and this goes into play with getting our makeup to look fabulous all day long, is what you're wearing underneath your makeup. So it's really important to make sure that you have some skincare on, even if you're not like into a ton of skincare. Thank you, Anne. So what I personally would recommend, I have combination skin more now that I'm getting older. I used to have super, super oily skin, and now it's kind of gearing more towards that combo skin. Oh, I'm sorry, Rebecca. But for that skincare, I recommend two products. The first of which is called the Unique Eye Cream. This little eye cream is so amazing. It has peptides and caffeine infused in it, so it's going to not only heal your dark circles, heal your fine lines, heal under the eye puffiness, but you can also apply this on your laugh lines. You can apply it on your fine lines on your forehead, crow's feet, all of that. This little baby helps. You want to wear this before you go to bed every night and then apply it on those areas before you put on any makeup. You will know when it's like settled and sunken in because you won't feel it on your skin whatsoever. Then you can move on to the next part. But this eye cream is one of the absolute best. It is so, so good, and it doesn't make your foundation or your concealer crease. In fact, it does the opposite effect. It helps to prevent that creasing. So if you're experiencing a lot of under eye creasing or crepiness, definitely make sure you grab this. Yes, this is called the Unique Eye Cream. Since it launched, it's only been on sale once, and that already happened this year. So make sure that you subscribe to my blog, so that way when it does if it ever goes on sale again, you will be the first to know. And if you're not on my blog yet, it's rayahope.com is where you can find it, and make sure that you subscribe. But grab the eye cream, apply that first. That's step one after you wash your face. Step two is the rose water. So the rose water is going to be like a toner for your skin. Let me see if I have one in here. Yes, I do. Okay, so this is the rose water. So the rose water is going to be a toner. So you want to spritz this all over your face. It's a toner. It helps to also help to prevent dryness. It also helps to reduce redness. If you have rosacea, if you have eczema, if you have psoriasis, if you have any other skin flakiness, the rose water is phenomenal for that. You will do this again, AM and PM, but this is what I use as like my daily moisturizer. I personally don't like the feeling of moisturizer, like the cream underneath my makeup. That's just my personal preference, but I really encourage you to make sure you get your rose water. It comes in two sizes. This is the travel size, which is the 50, and then it comes in 100 as well. So make sure that you are getting your rose water too. Both of these are under skincare. My bath was so good. Both these are under skincare, and you can get them right here. I already got lots of makeup. Looking for a long leather jacket. Ooh, long leather jacket. Message me. Let me see if I can find one for you. I know, rose water, so, so good. Romania. You can try to order down here, pinned in this little link right there. You might be able to order. I can't remember if we're in Romania yet or not. So once you've done that, now you're ready for your pre-makeup routine. So what your pre-makeup routine is again going to be 2 products. It is going to be your setting spray, whether you got the brand new Prime to Set Mist, or if you have the OG Touch Bold setting spray, either one you can use in this step. So you want to spritz this all over your face, like fully drench your face in this and let it dry. Once this is dry, then you want to apply about a dime-sized amount of your mattifying face primer. This is phenomenal as a primer. It blurs fine lines, blurs creases, blurs pores, and it also provides an even coverage for your foundation to sit on. Once you have let this settle into your skin for like 3 to 5 minutes, again, you'll know when it's time to move on because your face, you won't like really feel it on your face. Then you're going to spray again with your setting spray. This is going to set the primer, and once you're dry, like we are now, we're ready to go. Yeah, the rose water is phenomenal. Absolutely. Helped a hot iron burn. Yeah, I've used it on the kids' bug bites and sunburn. It's amazing for that. Yes, perfect. Yeah, feel free to message me. Hydrating face mask? No, you just want to massage it in. Yes, you'll put the primer on your fingers and then blend in. And as for the eye cream, you also will apply with your hands too. Yes. Okay, so now that we're going to move on from the pre-makeup routine, now we're ready for foundation. I know I love the cucumber one too, but I think that only the rose is available right now. But there's no fragrance in the rose water either, so it's really, really good for sensitive skin too. Okay, so now for our foundation. We're going to go in with our Serum Plus foundation in the shade Eyelet. You want to make sure to shake it up really well, and then you want to use this. This is called the Kabuki brush by Unique. It's flat, it's dense, it's the best. So you're going to shake that baby up, and then you want to, you can apply 2 ways. You can apply straight to the face, or you can apply to the brush. Either way is totally fine. I have been liking applying straight to my face lately for no reason other than I just think it's faster. So going to apply this all over, and you just want to use like a dabbing motion to blend this out. Yay! Hi, Becky. So if you want to be color matched for this foundation, if you are loving how fast and flawless this is, go ahead and 1, comment color match, and 2, message me here on Facebook by clicking that little message button in your bottom left-hand corner. It's a blue and a white little message icon. Click that and it will message me and ask for a color match. I'm going to ask you if your skin is dry, oily, or normal, and I'm going to ask you for a selfie facing a window. So to speed up the process of color matching you, just make sure you have those answers and that picture ready, and we'll get you fully color matched. I personally like this foundation the best out of all of our foundation options because of how long the product lasts on my skin, plus how fast that coverage is. That was, like you saw, about 2 half drops of the foundation that I applied on both sides of my face, blended it all together with the Kabuki brush, and here we have that first layer. And as you guys can see, takes away that redness, hides discoloration, hides dark circles, hides blemishes, everything. It gives you a beautiful coverage. And also another plus of this foundation is it has sodium hyaluronic in it, and it also has flower extract in it, both of which are hydrating properties, which help your skin to maintain hydration levels. So it's going to be amazing for older women. Yes, Jody. It's really, really good at healing your skin. It's not only going to be healing for your skin, but it also is going to give you a plumpness effect to your skin, which gives you that glowy finished look. And it also has a blurring technology in the ingredients as well, which is going to help to blur fine lines, creases, pores, all of that. So the blurring effect is really helpful, especially if you have uneven skin or aging skin. It also does not have any product in it that's going to clog your pores. And it's also not drying or flaky, especially if you're using your primer, as you should be. So this is amazing for all skin types, all ages. It's called the Serum Plus Foundation. Make sure to message me if you need to be color matched. I will tell you what color you are in it. But then also make sure you grab it and you purchase it right here, uniqueproducts.com/RheaHope, or just go to my website, which is RheaHope.com. And everything has a love it guarantee. So if you're worried that you're going to get it and you're not going to love it, or you're not going to love the color, all you have to do is return it. So you can return or exchange, no problem. And there's no subscribing. This isn't like some direct sales where you're like in it forever. It's not even going to ask you if you want to subscribe. You can literally shop on our website like you're shopping at Target. Grab what you want when you want it. Okay, so now for concealer. I love, love, love this concealer. It has caffeine also infused in it. So similar to the eye cream, this is basically like eye cream in concealer form. So it's also hydrating. It also has that caffeine infused in it. So it's going to give your under eye a firming effect while giving you the best coverage ever. With your concealer, you want to tend to go about 1 shade lighter than your foundation. You can also do the same shade as your foundation, but you don't want to go too light, because that's when you start to see the dark circles kind of pop through. So you want to get really close to your foundation color, if not the same. So making sure that your concealer isn't too light is going to be important. All right, so with this concealer, as you see, it gives your under eye such a soft and bright effect. Isn't that amazing? Look how just soft your under eyes look. So phenomenal. And it also, because of that caffeine, helps to prevent all of the creping and creasing. Now, if you have more mature under eyes, you want to use a little bit less than I used, but it takes kind of practice to see what amount of product is perfect for you. What color concealer would work if I wore Organza in the Serum Plus foundation? I would do the shade Tool for you. I'm using the shade Organza in the foundation because I used the shade Lace in the foundation. Sorry, I think I said that backwards. Lace in foundation, Organza in concealer. So this concealer is 1 shade lighter than my foundation. What would you get for eyelet? Probably the shade Velour in your concealer, which is going to be 1 shade lighter than eyelet. Holler them out at me if you guys already know your colors. I have no problem coloring match you guys on the fly. All right, so now I use Chiffon. What concealer? The shade Taffeta for you, Marianne. Okay, so now for setting your under eyes, and if you have any oily areas or large pores, I'm going to take a dry beauty blender and my setting spray and mist that sponge. And this helps to apply the setting powder really well. This is going to be the translucent setting powder. There's 2 options on my website for that. There's the translucent one or the prime to set. The prime to set looks like this. And this has a water releasing technology in it. So this is going to be better for dry skin. If you have oily skin, I would recommend the Touch Behold. Normal to oily is what you'll want to use for this guy. So what this does is this is going to draw out natural oils of your skin and basically trap them, so no oils are pushing against your foundation, making your skin look shiny, greasy, oily. It also has the ability to shrink and disguise blemishes and large pores. So that also is a plus to using it. I like to use this on my T-zone area and wherever I naturally get creasing around, like usually my laugh lines, or what do they call them, mini and net lines. Now I'm using it in a baking technique, which is essentially just using a lot of it. You don't have to do it this way. You could use any kind of tapered brush, tap it in and tap it on, and you'll get the same desired effect. Now, if you want to use your baking technique, which is what I'm doing, I used a butter knife to pop off the cap of it, which is a trick. And then I'm going to use my fan brush to sweep any away, because you just want a really fine layer of this. Now, if you have normal skin, if you're not dry or oily whatsoever, you can skip this step and go straight in with your pressed powder. So the pressed powder is another really great product because it has also really hydrating ingredients in it. So something that I really love about Unique is that they have been gearing their products towards more skincare oriented. So the foundation, the concealer, both have skincare infused in them. Another product that does is the pressed powder. The pressed powder, we're going to use it in the shade Taffeta. I'm going to use this brush. Message me and I'll give you the link to this brush. So this is going to have shea butter and vitamin E infused in it. So this is going to not only provide really good coverage, but it's also going to provide a good healthy layer for your skin as well with that vitamin E. I can't be the only one when I was pregnant pouring vitamin E oil all over my stomach. So this gives the same effect in powder form. The powder isn't a cream based, it is a true powder, which is really nice too. And it also does provide a medium coverage, which is so nice because you're also going to get that really nice layer of like flawless full coverage look. This brush, just message me and I'll give you the link to it. That's one of the only products I actually use that's not from Younique. They just haven't made a brush like that yet. And then we're going to go ahead and contour now. So first things first is we're going to use our bronzer, and I'm going to use the new Sculpting brush. Both of these were on sale and available in last week's bundle. If you're new here, just now tuning in, we're still on our bundles of holiday. I'd like to call it the 12 days of Christmas, but we've been doing this for like 5 weeks now. We're calling it the 6 weeks of Christmas around Younique. So this week's bundle, which is only available until Sunday, is on all of our lip kits, which is super exciting. So if you love lipsticks, lip liner, lip gloss, definitely check out the holiday special. I'm going to use my favorite new lip combination today. But last week was on our bronzer, blush, and sculpting brush. So for mature skin, use pressed powder. Absolutely, Leslie. I always tell you guys to use pressed powder no matter what your skin type is. It's really going to have amazing effect on setting your foundation. If you are not setting your foundation and then you're getting mad that your foundation is moving, that's why. That's why your foundation's moving, is because you're not setting it. So you really do need to set it. Kim, message me by clicking, see the blue and white button down here in the bottom left hand corner of your screen. Click that little area and you can message me that way. Okay, so now for blush, we're going to use the shade Sisterly, which is, as you know, if you've been watching me for any amount of time, my favorite blush color. And we're going to use it on the setting powder brush. It's this really wonderful tapered fluffy brush. You're going to just tap that, and I always tap into the mirror of whatever product I'm using. Smile. And then you want to pop this onto the apple of your cheek, working up to the hairline in just this little area. This is my favorite color blush because it's a really soft hue of pink. So you're not going to get like that clown effect with your blush color. It also has this really nice sheen to it, which gives you like a glowy look, which is always really flattering on, makes your skin look super healthy. I used the bronzer in the shade Medium, I think. Yep, Medium. And then I'm not sure on the restock or if they ever will restock the bronzer. So to make sure that you don't miss out on it if you didn't get it, just go ahead and make sure you subscribe to my blog, which is right here, rayahope.com. Click there, scroll to the very bottom, and then make sure you subscribe. Okay, so now for highlight, we're using the Touch of Mode Luminizer in the shade Pearly, and we're popping this on the bridge and tip of the nose, part of the Cupid's bow, and then the highest parts of the cheekbones to give us, again, that really pretty, healthy, glowy finish look. Cindy, I would try to use a heat protectant. I really like the Miracle Spray, and I also really like the Thermal Magique. You can also check out the Violet Toning Mask by Lash as well. And here's my Lash link if you don't have it already. What foundation color did you use? I used the shade Lace in my foundation. I used Chiffon. What color pressed powder? I would also do the shade Chiffon in your pressed powder. All right, I'm going to curl my lashes really fast because I forgot to in the beginning of this live. And I've been really loving this lash curler from Younique, which is still available underneath the tool section, which is always nice. I have tool on foundation. Which pressed powder would you think I need? I would do the shade Lace in your pressed powder, Laura. All right, so now for brows. let's go ahead and smooth out our brows. Not too bad. Okay, so brow pencil. We're going to do the shade Brown in the Brow Sculpting pencil. Now, this pencil is really cool. Again, with the skincare infused in our ingredients of our makeup. So this also has skincare infused in it. So the skincare that's infused in it is argan oil, keratin, and biotin. So all of those things help to, also vitamin E. So all of those ingredients help your brows to grow and become healthier and fluffier. So if you have really sparse eyebrows, you should definitely be using the brand new Brow Sculpting brush or the brand new pomade and powder. Both of those ingredients for eyebrows have the those really healthy ingredients in it. And then it also has this little brush because this pencil also has gel infused in it. So it's actually going to help to lay down your brow hair while you're using it. So kind of a two birds, one stone, which is really, really nice. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with one side. So doing your eyebrows this way really helps to give you an almost eye lift to your makeup look. So I'm making the same expression, just looking at you, and it looks like this side of my face is so much higher up than this side. Isn't that crazy? A little bit of framing of your eyebrows really makes a huge difference for your overall eyes. Click the little thumbs up if you see the difference. Isn't that crazy? It really does lift. So nuts. And that's just with framing your brows. So again, Brow Sculpting pencil in the shade Brown. I just slightly underline this little section. And then I follow the tear duct straight up. Just like so. So if you feel like you have hooded eyes or really small eyes, or you just want an eye lift without going through surgery, frame your eyebrows. That easy. I would stop using the heat shield. That might have something to do with it. I would try doing the Thermal Magique in its place. The proteins in your hair could be having a reaction to the ingredients in the heat shield. I've seen it happen before. Yes, absolutely. It does take a little bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, you're going to be like, okay, I'm never not doing my eyebrows ever again. It really does do a lot for your overall finished look of your face. Yes, Poplin is going to be, no, I'm sorry, Dawn. Poplin, you're going to want the shade Velour in the pressed powder. All right, now for eyes, we're going to do the eyeliner in the shade Perfect on our waterline. And this is only like $16, you guys, and it actually stays put. It's a super creamy eyeliner, and it is the best. So making sure that you get this is so, so good. All right, eyeliner. And now for eyes, we're going to do one of my favorite eye look combinations. We're going to do Palette 9 with the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Reverent. So with Palette 9, I always rant and rave about how much I love this palette because it is made up of all the best neutrals. So if you're looking for like a one-stop shop as far as like your palettes go, this is the one you should be getting. So I'm going to take a brush. Actually, I have a clean one. And this way I have like 6 of these. The fluffy crease brush, my favorite. All right, so we're gonna squeeze that brush together. Another little trick that I've learned is that I really like when my brushes are kind of like that. I have Teal Foundation Pop and Press Powder, which I switched to later. Velour Press Powder. All right, so I'm gonna take this color right here, which is the shade Introverted, and grab that on top of my brush. And then I'm gonna apply this into the crease of my eye. And then from the edge of your eye up towards the brow, you want to kind of drag it this way. Last time I checked, the blonde brow pencil was going to be restocked on the 12th. Last time I looked. All right, so gonna blend this out. Okay, the 13th. Perfect. Yes. Okay, and then something else I wanted to mention really fast too. If you guys are planning on buying any of these products for Christmas or wanting it in time for your Christmas parties and everything, tomorrow is the cutoff date for regular shipping. That doesn't mean expedite, that means just regular basic shipping to get in time for Christmas because of all the COVID stuff and all the craziness with the shipping. So if you are trying to get your order in, and you want it guaranteed by Christmas time, make sure you order today or tomorrow. All right, so Introverted, which is that really soft brown, is on. Now I'm going to take this color right here, which is the shade Affable, on the same brush. And then again, kind of dragging up towards the brow. Totally. I love this palette so much. Okay, so working this in. Same thing over here, which is going to create just like a little bit of depth to our eye. Okay, so once we have that, then I'm going to take a liner brush, grab that same color, and just underline my lash. Hello, hi Amy. Okay. Me too. Palette 9 is one of my absolute favorite palettes I've ever used. It's so, so good. Which is this guy. Isn't that pretty? Perfect palette. Alright, now I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend the outside because we want it to always look melted. And then we're going to take our liquid eyeshadow in the shade Reverent. And this is one of my favorite colors because it looks so good on everybody. Also does not crease or move. And it gives your eyes this really, really pretty sheen and shine. And we're going to apply that like that. And take our cream brush and just kind of dab at this. I clean my makeup brushes with a laundry detergent bar called Zote, Z-O-T-E. I have a tutorial on how to do it on my Instagram. If you follow me there, Rhea Hope is my name on Instagram. And then I also have the tutorial saved on my YouTube channel, which my YouTube is also called Rhea Hope if you don't, if you're not subscribed there as well. So make sure to head over to Instagram and YouTube and subscribe. We are using the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Reverent, which is one of my favorite colors. It looks so good on. And look at how it just like gleams. Isn't that pretty? Sorry for the vacuuming noise. Alright, so liquid eyeshadow. Went ahead and popped that on. Isn't that pretty? And this is actually still on sale in the Eye Essential Bundle, which is always around. So to see that, head to my page, Rhea Hope here, and then click on Eye Essentials, and you'll see it there. And you can get any choice of liquid eyeshadow plus a bunch of other goodies on sale in that bundle. So make sure to check that out too. Yay! Awesome, Darlene. Super excited. For hooded eyes, should you take your eyeshadow to the top of the brow? So with hooded eyes, you basically don't want to apply your eyeshadow too low onto that like flap of the eye. You want to stick on the higher part. I always do recommend to make sure that you stay a little bit away from your brow because you don't want to obviously touch your brows with your eyeshadow. You'll look like Mimi. I know, me too. I love the liquid eyeshadows. All right, so now let's set our makeup and we're going to do lashes and lips. I love this setting spray, setting mist. Hopefully a lot of you guys got it because it was so good. It was in last week's bundle. Again, make sure to subscribe so when it does, or if it does, or you guys know what I'm saying. If or when it comes back, you'll be the first to know. So make sure to head to my page, Rhea Hope, and subscribe. Okay, so now for lashes. So we're going to start off with our lash primer. So this is going to help our lashes look so long and fabulous. It also hydrates your lashes, which in turn helps to slow down the growth, the shed cycle of your lashes, which will help them to look fuller, longer. So apply at the base lash all the way up. Like so. And then you want to immediately go in with your Twisted Mascara. So the Twisted Mascara, again, is another one of those products that has the skincare infused in it. So this product is going to have your argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So this actually also helps your lashes to grow while you're wearing it. So if you are out there and you are wanting to grow your lashes, you are going to want to get these 3 products. Esteem Lash Serum. It's our lash growth serum. It's only like 26 bucks. It's on my website under lashes. You apply it every single night before bed. It has a applicator like a mascara. And what you'll do with your Esteem Lash Serum is you're going to take it and you're going to wiggle on the back side of the lashes just like that. And then you're going to go to bed. And then during the day, you are going to want to use your lash primer, which is that white tube that I just did. And then you're going to want to get this mascara, which you can actually get for free until the 19th with any order of $100. Oh no, Donna, I'm sorry you didn't get notified. Make sure to make sure your notifications are still on for my page. Sometimes Facebook likes to turn them off for no reason. And to do that, in the top right-hand corner, there's a little button there. There's 3 little dots, I believe. And if you click those, you can turn on live notifications. So make sure you do that too. And then the best part of this little mascara is it has this itty bitty little wand, which is perfect for reaching those harder to reach eyelashes or the bottom. And then a pro tip is if you have really sparse or short lashes, start off with this little wand and then do the bigger one after. That'll really help. But yes, this mascara is the best. Look at that. Oh. So that was called the Twisted Mascara. It's under lashes. If you want to buy it by itself, or you can get it for free with an order of $100. So make sure to message me down here. And now I'm going to go in with the 4D mascara. And now this is really amazing because this gives you the volume of your lashes. This is the mascara that pretty much got Unique famous. It has fibers infused in it, which is cool. But like I said, you get the Twisted Mascara for free until the 19th when you order $100 worth on my website right here. Thank you. All right, so for my favorite lip kit, we're going to go in with the lip liner in the shade Polite, which is my favorite nude lip liner. What's really cool about these is they're super creamy, but they're also smudge proof, transfer proof, and they glide on. They also have a retractable tip, but also a sharpener, if you need it, in the bottom, which is cool. Okay, and then I'm going to color in. Okay, and then once we've colored in a little bit, then I want to go in with my favorite lipstick, which is the shade Well To Do. It's a super pretty nude. And everything I'm using for my lips right now is all on sale in the holiday special. So the holiday special, you get 2 lipsticks of your choice. How pretty is that color? So gorgeous. And then you get 2 lip glosses and a lip liner all included in the holiday special. So the lip gloss I'm going to use today is the limited edition shade in the shade Legit. And we are going to apply this on top. And this lip liner is gorgeous because it's a really pretty iridescent. And it makes your lips look so plump and so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? So that was the shade Legit in the lip gloss with the lipstick in the shade Well To Do and the lip liner in the shade Polite. But there is the whole makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know, of course, if you guys need any recommendations or any help picking out your products. By tapping in your bottom left, you will see that white and blue box. You can click there to message me if you guys need any help picking out your shades. But like I said, just shoot me a message if you guys need any help, and make sure you're shopping down here. Get in your orders today or tomorrow to be guaranteed by Christmas, and take advantage of the lip bundles. They're so pretty for you, your Secret Santa, whoever you're shopping for. If you need any help picking out your lip kits, meaning if you're not sure what color of lip gloss, lip liner, lipstick go together, feel free to reach out to me. I can help you pick out your lip combination. So I love you guys. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. I'm going to be doing an unboxing with you guys here on Facebook story or Facebook Live. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye.